and I'm picking one for the girls. Our daddy, Josh Allen.
Horse Dick, I believe is his nickname.
But
How exactly do I pick?
On the left hand,
you click a name, Shane, you idiot.
No, there's no names coming up, you dick face.
No, what? That's Drew Lock.
Oh, I'm
Drew Lock
sorry.
Horsecock.
I'm sorry. So you're going to pick Josh Allen. I'm going to go with another handsome devil. I'm all about him lately. Yeah.
Really?
Over Mahomes? You're just trying to be fancy. It's because there's no money on the line. That's why.
I mean, we talked about Mike Williams last week. A lot of people think that Mike Williams is going to, I guess, end up back over there, right? But could they actually draft the replacement? Could Josh Palmer actually take over? That's showing a lot of faith in Justin Herbert that he can deliver the rock to some lesser receivers.
Dude, he's shown it. I mean, he tore up, what was it, Jalen Guyton? What was it when he just kept throwing 90-yard touchdowns to some random, like, homeless people?
Everyone. There's that guy, Tyrone Johnson, who was on 4 different NFL teams last year that we all thought was good in the summer because Justin Herbert was throwing him the ball.
Yeah. So let's
players and then hit draft.
Hold on. So you have to hit that.
It would be Josh Allen, and wow, what? I got a little thing in my ear. I don't know what that was.
He made a noise.
Yeah, it was like a wow.
How do I pick?
I don't know if you guys heard it or not, but it was very strange whisper in my ear.
Sleeper lets you know what's up.
You're right. So he's Pony Dick.
Bob.
Justin Herbert. Patrick Mahomes. I will say the first mistake of the draft.
Can you just screen share the board, Chase?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Screen share the board. I'm going to say the first mistake was Joseph Burrow.
I agree.
Just look, yes, he looked great in the playoffs and 2 games in the regular season. Other than that, he was about an 18-point a game quarterback. I think you just got to go the upside with Lamar and Kyler there. But that's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't have that up. That was really dumb of me. Sorry about that.
I'm going to say
All right, so Bob got really spicy here. He went and took Kyle Pitts, and I'm kind of shocked. I don't know if Bob was doing that for splash effects or not, but hey, Bob, let us know.
Bob loves Pitts, man. Every time you talk to Bob about Pitts, he is so clear cut. He's like, no, I'm taking Pitts, whatever. If you would have been the 101, he might have taken Pitts.
The first mistake of the draft here was, if you could bring it up.
Yep, I got it coming.
Any day now. Yep, there you go.
All right, so if I go with Jonathan Taylor, I pretty much have to build like a win now type team, right? If I go with Kyler Murray, that gives me a few years to actually build a team. And I really like Jonathan Taylor. I think he is a value here, but I kind of want to get into more of the dynasty aspect of things. So I'm going to take Kyler Murray with my next pick.
I love sleeper, but is this a sleeper thing? Like, why is it doing this?
Jonathan Taylor's right here, so I have to consider him. But in this spot, like I can start with the 5 wide receivers. I did promise the Twitter that I would stay true to my brand and not draft any running backs. So I have to lock in Justin Jefferson here with the 1.9, which is my dynasty wide receiver.
If you didn't make that promise, would you have gone with Jonathan Taylor there?
You know, I'm honestly torn.
I mean, Jonathan Taylor's sinking.
I've had this exact choice twice, which is Justin Jefferson versus Jonathan Taylor, and I have made both choices. One time I took Jefferson, and one time I took Taylor. I think if there was one less flex spot, I would absolutely take Taylor. But I just think with running back right now, like the running back's been falling so much in these startups that I'm doing. I'm just so comfortable taking a lot of these guys late that I'm just more comfortable betting on these wide receivers early, especially if I can start 5 in a row.
Okay. The Eagles don't suck, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Balls is Life. Philisilla B. I'm drinking some tequila right now. I got a Bud Light. I know that the Kelly has some delicious bourbon that she was telling me about before the show started. Mm-hmm. What's it called?
Oh, I just spilled it because I was trying to show out the bottom. It's called Boone County, and I won it in a raffle, and I can't find it anywhere here, so I'm assuming you can only get it like in Kentucky or something.
So, Kelly, do you think that John over there felt the pressure of all the quarterbacks flying off the board and went with Dak Prescott? And do you think that's a little bit too early for him to go? Or do you think it's appropriate and he took it at the right time?
I definitely think there was a panic factor. Would I have picked Dak Prescott? No, I would have picked Jalen Hurts in that case because he brings on the fantasy points. I mean, the Eagles might suck, but Jalen Hurts brings in the points, and that's what matters here.
Wow.
I had to mute mine. It was really loud.